Hey, welcome back everybody. It's your boy Chill the Phenomenal, man. Welcome back to another video of my walk and talk, part 20. Today, what we got here. As y'all can see that the sun is out. It's not too hot. It's very nice out. Want y'all go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Just let me know what y'all thoughts are on the video. Let me know what y'all thinking or whatever. But we're gonna get into the message, man. We're gonna get into the message. Today, man, is pretty much, I felt like, well, yesterday, started off yesterday, I just felt like I was actually being attacked in my mind, in my mental space. Every day you gonna feel like that. Every day you gonna go through that. But just the day before that, man, I felt so peaceful. Like that moment that I had, I never wanted to let that moment get away from me. It's a moment that you want to have for life. And I ask God, I pray to God and ask him, can I keep that moment of that feeling, even if it disappears and it goes away? Because we know that we'll have our days, our ups and downs. We know that every day it's not going to be like that. Those moments that we wish for, those moments that we actually enjoy and feel, well, it's just nothing but peace. So, I pray to him and ask him, because I already know, man, and the enemy is, man, he's on to you, man. Whatever you're doing, you're doing the right thing. That's why he's on to you. Whatever you're doing the right thing. I'm going to continue on to say this. I'm going to continue on to say this. I'm going to continue on to put this out here. He's going to have you in your feelings, but that's a lie. If you don't worry about your feelings and have your focus on Jesus, have your focus on God, which is the truth, then everything will go well in your life. Everything will go as planned. So it's an everyday struggle. And like he said, he didn't promise us things would be easy, but he promised us a future. He promised us, the desires out of our heart. He promised that he will be there. He promised everything that will help us get there, where we need to be at in life, where we need to be, and not be stuck or defeated by the enemy. That's one thing that he is not going to let us children do, is be defeated, because he has defeated everything. He has overcome everything. He have won the war. All we have to do is stand still, All we have to do is stand still and be obedient. Let him guide us. That's all we have to do. Now, standing still, for some of you, may not, know, but standing still is not just standing and waiting for him. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do to keep moving forward. You can't just rely on him to move you when you're not moving. So that's not what I mean and what he mean by standing still. Standing still mean that you're keeping your faith while you're working and doing what you're supposed to do, and not going out of the not leading others astray, and not putting yourself in situations that you know you're not supposed to be, and just doing things that is not worth doing. He wants you to live your life. He wants you to have the desires of your heart. He wants you to have these things. But you have to put in the work. You have to make sure that what you're doing is what matters. I want to say, man, that for these last couple of days too as well, I was actually, man, the way how things were playing out when I was thinking about it, it's coming together. For you, it's coming together. Everything is coming together. Not just by your finances or your needs or anything like that. It's everything is what he placed inside of you that's coming together. It's everything that you operating on this frequency level that he's giving you a glimpse to see, but it's not fully developed yet. That you would need to reach a higher frequency level in order for this thing to be fully grown. What I'm saying is that this way of, like I was speaking yesterday, this way of being creative is coming together, but you can't fully see it. You can see part of it is what he's giving you, but since you're not operating on that level, that frequency level, to expand like how you want to, it's gonna take more of what you're doing, of your daily practices, your daily routines, for you to get to that level. See, but you've seen everything, but it's not coming to you all together yet. You've seeing your life is changing from the inside, not just from the outside, from the inside. And it's a very awkward feeling. It feels good, but it's something that you're not used to, because this is something that you never reached. This is something that you never had the time in your life to get to this point, and we're able to experience this. So now that you're feeling it, now that you're seeing it, it's coming together, but you know that you're not fully there yet. Like I said, everything is playing out the way it's supposed to. And you don't want it to take any more longer than what it should. As long as you keep putting the work in, it should be there on time. It's going to be there on time regardless of his timing. Because his time is perfect. His timing is perfect. So whenever you feeling like you delaying yourself from procrastinating and not doing the work and putting extra work in just for you to see the results, just for you to see the outcome for it, then it's going to be a delayed on your end. It's going to be the times that you need the opportunity for you to really look at and pay attention to what you need to continue on to put into. What more of work that you need to do. Especially the main things that really matters and counts. I hope this is making sense, because basically I'm just freestyling. What came to my mind, my thoughts. I was just freestyling, just speaking as I go along. I had a message earlier, but it slipped my mind because I'm just a little exhausted right about now. I ain't tell you no lie. I'm just a little exhausted, man, and I was doing so much of, like I said, I'm doing so much of mental practices, man. And like I say, when the days be like this, when the sun out, but it's not too hot, but when that sun is out, it just feel like it just takes my energy away, man. Especially doing the work what I'm doing. And y'all forgive me, man, if I'm actually just probably not making any sense to you guys, but pretty much it does. And just I say just continue on to do your practices. Continue on to do your practices and your work, and even though it can feel like it's taking the life out of you, but that's like I said, that's when it really counts. That's when it really counts. Don't try to force everything on yourself. Don't take it easy. You want to take it easy. Be careful, be easy on yourself, man, because once again, the enemy can creep in, the devil can creep in and make you feel like you're not doing enough. And that's when you feel, that's when these things start try to take over your mind and have you say and do whatever. But that's not the case. You know what you're doing. Just take it easy. Just think about before you even try to get off focus or get off track. But that's my message for today. May God continue on to bless y'all. Like I said, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. And I will see y'all on the next one.